Hello, Ola Agbamoni here, the business detective from Elan Media, the #1 marketing agency for holistic therapists and practitioners. And I'm here answering your questions. Everything you ever wanted to know about social media but were afraid to ask. Today's question is, how often should I post updates? And again, it's back to the old test and measuring and monitoring. Obviously, if you post an update every 30 seconds, then I think you're going to not get much engagement because most people aren't there that often. So it really depends on your audience and what you've got to say. If you're just posting updates for the sake of posting updates and no one's engaging with them, then you're possibly wasting your time and saturating your audience with information that they're going to find superfluous and they're going to go away. Now, I post a lot. I update my Twitter very regularly, and I update my Facebook very regularly. And some people that they like that, and other people don't, and they say, "Oh, I don't like your platform. It's always updating," and they go away. So it's horses for courses, really. In terms of managing your time, I would say it's better to look at a minimum, and then you can test and measure to see your maximum. So at a minimum, if you're really going to be engaged on social media, you kind of need to be in there at least once or twice a day. And I'll say once or twice because there are going to be different people on social media in the morning and they're going to be in the afternoon. So splitting your time between different time zones when your audience is engaged during your working day is helpful. So it gets you to engage with different people. You can schedule your updates. There are lots of tools. In another post, we'll talk about the tools that you can use to schedule updates so you don't have to do them all the time. And then you can see how many people engage with them. If you're posting a minimum of twice a day on your platforms and you get a lot of engagement, it might be that you think, well, actually, let me post 3 times a day because lots of people are engaging and I've got more to say. But as a minimum, I would say you need to do at least 2 posts a day, and you need to do it regularly because social media is about repetition and regularity. People will come back and look for you. So if you post every day, then post every day. If you choose that is too frequent and you want to post every other day, then post every other day because people will come back and look for you in that pattern. What people don't like is if you sometimes post and then you sometimes don't post because they never know when they're going to see you there. And then so, because there's so many people on social media they could talk to other than you, they may not get around to looking for you. Whereas if you post regularly and you share great and exciting stuff that hug your customers, they're going to want to come back and know that they can come back and see that at that specific time. So yes, just to recap, how many times should you post? You need to test and measure to see what's suitable for your audience and the platform you're using. Secondly, I'd look at a minimum number of posts rather than a maximum because you can work out what your maximum is going to be based on your time and other factors. And the other thing is to be regular. So whatever you choose, do it regularly so people can start to see your pattern, and that way you can get more regular engagement. I hope you found this useful. If you'd like to know more about how to use social media or ask more questions that you were afraid to ask, come and join us in our Facebook group. In partnership with Holistic Therapist Magazine, we have set up a Facebook group for practitioners to talk about and ask questions on about social media. To join the group, send me a friend request on Facebook. My name, Ola Agbamoni, is the only Ola Agbamoni on the whole platform, so you find me very easy. Once I add you to the group, you'll be able to add other people. Pop into the group to ask questions. It's a secret group, so nobody will see what you post. They'll just see who's in the group. And I hope to see you there. Take care. Bye.